everybody, I'm Simon Leach, welcome to my studio. We're here in Spain and I'm just throwing off the hump here. A few drinking vessels which I will raccoo. So this is a slightly different technique because we're throwing off the hump, so I was actually never really taught to throw off the hump as such, other than to throw off the hump things like the occasional lid or the occasional stopper or that kind of thing. So I don't have very much fluency when it comes to doing this, I'm perfectly honest, and but it's something I feel I want to do. I don't know why, but there is a certain freedom about throwing off the hump in this way that is quite liberating, and I wanted to try and discover it and learn it for myself to a better extent than what I do. We have this piece of we cut them off with this piece of now this is the tricky bit, so I probably make a fool of myself here. Let it go around and then pull it. Off he comes. There we are. Okay, well, see if we can't rustle up another one. Anybody who's got any good tips to help me with this, I'd most appreciate. You know, if looking at this video clip, you can see I'm doing something wrong. It's kind of, you've got to sort of determine where I'm pushing in here now and where I am in the middle. The difference of the two is basically the thickness of the bottom, and you have to gauge that, you know. So I think that's one of the hard things, you know. If you're used to throwing off a wheel head, when you're throwing like this, we don't have a wheel head that we're throwing off. We're just sort of throwing out of off the top of a lump of clay, and it's these basically, I have a certain sort of design in my head about these, you know, the basic sort of shape. Probably the best place to learn how to do this is go out to Japan and do it, I suppose. Anyway, it's all a learning curve, isn't it? Which is what it's all about, learning. Okay folks, this is Simon Leach saying to myself, Simon, keep practicing. Okay, we'll see you around.